TV5 First Alert Forecast, certified most accurate by Weather Rate.
Well, good Sunday evening, folks. Forecast has been working out just fine for us as we've gone throughout the day today, with the morning showers moving through. A few very really light issues on the roadways, and we did have a little bit of accumulation on the grass and on the pavement. But as we've gone throughout the afternoon, we've already started to see a lot of melting in the across most of mid-Michigan. What we're seeing here is some pretty all right conditions on our roadways overall, but there are a few areas that are still wet, and those temperatures will be falling as we head into the rest of the evening hours. So it is possible that any areas that are wet do have the chance to freeze. Here's those temperatures currently holding around or just below freezing for most. We have had a few folks get above freezing, and so that's kind of what's allowed some of that snow to melt out there. And the ground temperatures are also just a hair too warm for that snow to stick around for too long. And of course, it didn't snow all that heavy this morning either. So as we move into the evening, we're on track to see very minimal impacts as we go into the overnight hours and into tomorrow morning. And your first alert pinpoint Doppler live from MBS. You can see the snow showers continuing to diminish overall across mid-Michigan, and we will be watching this continue, though a few of these isolated showers will continue to move through as we go into the evening, eventually drying out for us as we go into tomorrow outside of a few flurries. Let's time it out here in the hour by hour. As we go into the evening here, temperatures falling back down several degrees below freezing there, and then we will have a few of those isolated flurries continuing to move through as we go into the overnight hours and even into tomorrow morning. But these are just going to be light flurries, a few snowflakes at times, no impact to the roadways, no accumulations really from these either. And this is, again, these little white blips that you see at times there on the hour by hour. As we go later into the forecast for your Monday, we should be mostly dry, temperatures back into those low to mid 30s. And I do think we hang on to the clouds overall throughout tomorrow, though we might have a little bit of that filtered sunshine trying to make it through. So it'll feel a little bit lighter out there for us. And as we go into the evening, temperatures start to fall back down. And then we watch our next chance of snow come in as we get later into Monday night and early Tuesday morning. We're going to have an axis of moisture swing through, but it's still not going to be a whole lot. You can see it's mostly dry for a lot of mid-Michigan here, so we're looking at a small chance for a few showers to move through. And then as we get into the rest of the day on Tuesday, a few more of those showers will be possible for us, but temperatures again getting just barely back above freezing by a few degrees there for us. And then as we transition into Wednesday, we're looking at the next chance for accumulating snow here in mid-Michigan. That highest chance should be just to the south of mid-Michigan, though we do have some chance for that accumulating snow here as a storm system moves up into the Great Lakes. And it looks like right now the best track for that storm system will be just south of mid-Michigan, and that'll take that heaviest snow chance south of mid-Michigan as well. However, we're going to keep an eye on this as we move forward. Those numbers right now not quite as important just yet because we're trying to time down where that storm system tracks. So we'll keep you updated as we head throughout the rest of the week here. And speaking of the rest of the week, take a look at the 7-day forecast. This has to be probably the most winter-like forecast that I have had to put together so far this winter, because we're finally seeing those temperatures dip back down into those upper 20s and low 30s there. Several chances for snow going forward here. Again, Tuesday, small chance for a few showers there. Chance of accumulating snow on Wednesday. And then we've got chances for showers Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then we'll have more chances and more of that cold lingering throughout next week as well.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.